Forza Horizon 6 could be possibly the best car racing game we will ever have, and I'll tell you why. Now, in the start of 2012, we were first introduced to Forza Horizon 1, located in Colorado. Now, at the time, many were worried that it would be too much like a sim racing game and that it wasn't going to be good at all. However, this was far from the truth. Before the release of Forza Horizon 2, the game had already got an award for the best car racing game, which immediately got people's attention. And from there, the sales became larger and larger, along with the new upcoming fan base growing along with every new Forza title to come out. But one game put the Forza franchise on their brakes. That game was Forza Horizon 4. It quickly became noticeable that Playground Games was trying to make FH4 one of the greatest games to come out. But what the fanbase was slowly starting to see was the lack of change after each update. Sure, there was new cars coming out after each update, but the game itself was starting to become more boring. The main issues were poor car sounds, glitches, bugs, and cheaters that just destroyed the leaderboards each day. FH4 later on became one of the hottest topics for controversial updates, cars, expansion, and so on. And to be honest, it just wasn't getting much better. It actually got a lot worse. After 3 years of no new Horizon game, people became anxious and wanted to see something great. And on November 2021, Playground Games released a brand new Forza Horizon 5. Right off the bat, FH5 had the most sales it's ever seen. But there immediately was some huge issues that people did not like at all. Online servers were not working, there was new glitches, new bugs, and sadly, hackers and cheaters started to take over the leaderboards yet again. However, after a month of its release, most of the issues were fixed, but then a huge majority of players left or weren't as interested to play because of how the first month of the release was. As of right now, it's November of 2022, and it's been 1 year of FH5 being released, and luckily the game itself has been fairly decent. But with that being said, let's talk about FH6. What will it be like? I honestly don't know. Many have speculated that the game will be set in Japan, but I don't see that being the case. My guess is that the next Horizon game will possibly be set in either Finland or possibly Canada. Now I know that sounds like a stretch, but any location is possible for the next game. For example, Canada has arguably some of the best places in the world like Niagara Falls and many other cool locations. Along with that is the beautiful season changes from winter to summer, which Canada, good job, because they look breathtaking. But enough about locations, let's start talking about customizations. I think we'll see Forza with a lot more customization, whether if it's with body kits, being able to change the color of everything including headlights, interior, etc. Each new game they seem to add more and more custom stuff, so I'm excited to see in the future what they do, which brings me to the next topic, which is the map size. Currently the largest map on record is Forza Horizon 5, which to compare to the last game FH4, it's 1.5 times bigger than before. I'm expecting a similar size to FH5 due to the limits of Xbox consoles right now. However, FH6 may not come out until 2024-2025, so we will have to see if there's any new groundbreaking Xbox consoles to come in the future. If so, then we may see a massive map, possibly one of the biggest ones we've seen, which honestly wouldn't surprise me. Now the final thing I wanted to talk about is the car list. How many cars will we see? I'm not really sure, but I do have a guess. As of right now, we have over 600 cars in Forza Horizon 5, which is just mind-blowing. That's just crazy to think about. But my guess is that we'll see roughly between 650 to 750 cars within the first year of Forza Horizon 6. There's still hundreds of cars that aren't in the game that I could think of that possibly could be in the future of either FH6 or possibly later on in FH5. But for now, we will just have to wait and see. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to stay tuned for more Forza Horizon 5 and 6 content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.